Jim and Rebecca married and moved to the big city. But after having 4 kids, we decided that wasn't for us. So we traded in our house for a 36-foot RV and a piece of raw land. Now we're taming this mess and creating a homestead. Well, the grandparents are gone from here. They're going to be on their vacation soon. And they've got the kids for this weekend, so we're getting a lot done. Here's our sunflowers. Sunflowers and marigolds over here. They are growing like crazy. Jim's working on taking out these 2 stumps. He's got a couple out already, I'll show you, but these ones, if we can get them out, we can actually drive past the red container. This is looking much better. Now that that stub up and the posts are gone, we can park right here in front of the container, and it's a lot more usable space. And then this area right here has got a nice high ridge of dirt. I can come out here barefoot and not have to worry about walking through mud when I get to my washer and dryer, which will be in the red container. We are still working on that. Here's the garden. Of course, my lovely tillandsia plants. And then my blueberries. We got tomatoes coming in. Yay! Like crazy. A couple of peppers. And some red peppers over there. And then my potatoes. I think they're about ready to die off and then actually give me the potatoes. So hopefully those are doing good. This area right here, I tried to hoe down the vines. Jimmy started crying. This is apparently his garden and he's very attached. And as soon as I tried to clear this up, he started crying. So we're just gonna leave this. These are container gardens anyway, so it doesn't really matter. As long as they don't get into the actual dirt, we're fine. And I will do the pruning when he is otherwise occupied.
There it goes again. You can hear the compressor still going.
Mm-hmm. So you see what's happening. That AC is just acting up, and it will randomly just struggle. I don't know what's going on. Jim thinks it's a relay, but we can't replace the relay. We got to replace the whole thing. It was like a difference of $400 to get a new air conditioning unit versus replacing the part. And you know, sometimes when you replace parts, that's not the part that's actually wrong. So we figured it's just safer to replace the whole thing. So that's what we're doing.
So, fun life of the Baldwins. Well, we thought the module was bad. It's a part of the unit. It's a little box inside of the unit. A lot of controls, there's relays and stuff like that in it. And we were thinking that was the issue. So she went to the store and asked the guy how much was the module. He said $350. She said, well, how much is the whole new unit? He said $1,200.
No, it was $900.
$900, because he did give us some discounts. Well, the guy, unfortunately, didn't know that the new unit they gave us is a retrofit. So you plug it into the old module. So it doesn't have its own module. So it doesn't fix the problem. So if it is the module like I think it is, then this is just gonna cause another problem. It's going to do the same thing. So what we may end up doing is retrofitting this for now, see if the problem persists. If it does persist, then we are going to have to just completely retrofit this and add a new thermostat and everything else. Control box and all that, which isn't bad. And it would just, this is an old unit anyways. It was the original unit with the trailer. So it won't be bad because we need a better unit. This one doesn't cool great.
Right.
So, I mean, the newer unit probably be a little more efficient.
Right. Instead of getting the bottom of the line replacement, which would have been cheaper, I did go with the mid-grade. I've looked at reviews and they are better ACs. So at least we're upgrading the AC system. But to see that it doesn't actually address the part that Jim thinks is the problem, oh, that
would be a big bummer.
That was a gut wrench.
Yep.
So we'll see if it works, and if it works, great, and if it doesn't,
Well,
at least we've got a new AC.
Yeah.
So next week we'll come at you with a video of the how-to on how to replace a new RV unit, and an update as to if it actually fixed the problem or if we're gonna have to retrofit the whole thing. Stay tuned. Welcome to the mess.
Where God takes our mess.
And makes it his best.
Yes.
You've got a wire around your neck.
They can't see it. See?
I can.
What wire?